Hey guys, so I was just live and I ended it quickly because it was a little negative and I didn't want to end the stream on a bad note. So I'm going to say this before I go to bed. I realized that as I am approaching my 30 year in sobriety, I'm really more comfortable being completely by myself. And I was looking into something. Yeah, Daniel, I had to get myself together. I had to get myself together so I can come back and give y'all a stream because I haven't really been here for a long time, but I'll be back. So anyways, as I'm approaching my third year, I'm just in a place to where I I'm just not tolerating a lot of stuff, you guys. And I think that especially when you're on this app, you're on and you live very publicly, you just have to really be careful. I'm just gonna talk about myself for a second, but you know, I'm just tired. I'm just what's good, James. I had to get my feelings together because someone just hurt my feelings right now, and it's okay. And I think that without going into those details, I just realized that a lot of things, I just prefer to keep things simple, right, James? It's late, so I don't even have a subject. If y'all, I don't have a subject. I just was like, I was really just doing a check in. But when you have good intentions and other people always misunderstand you and you feel like you just don't do enough, you gotta let people go. You don't want to sometimes, especially when you already have a small circle, but sometimes you're gonna have to. I'm going into this new year. Let me tell you something. All the goals that I set out to do, I'm very grateful that I've been knocking them out. And going into this new year, I do believe that I'm gonna have healthy collaborations, healthy friendships, and that's just what it has to be. But you have to work at it. This last week with my friend out here, I was just eating whatever. We were hanging out. We were doing all kinds of things. But now it's time to get back on track and do the work. And yeah, those are my videos are gonna be about. But I can't. I feel like people misunderstand me on purpose. I just do. And then when I go off on them, they're like, "Oh, what happened? What happened to MU?" No, I'm not trying to do that, you guys. I think you really have to protect your peace. There's a lot that is going on. There's just a lot that's going on, and I 905 days sober. It don't mean anything to anybody else but me, and that's okay. The one when I come home and my son is waiting for me with those big old eyes, like I'm his favorite person in the world, and he's my favorite person in the world. And that's all that matters. My son loves his mommy. My support system is so tight. I am so grateful for the people that's in my life. And the ones that's not, that always wants me to walk around with the chip on my shoulder, bye, fool. I always get brought down. Here, James, let me tell you something. I even let it get to me so much that I started having thoughts. What kind of thoughts? James, I always get brought down. You get brought down by your own thoughts or because of other people. If it's like, I understand that because I feel those heavy thoughts too. But I just realized that I take a lot of stuff in. And I'm always having to watch how I say something so other people don't get offended. And a lot of times, nice people are the ones that are stepped on. And you have to stop being nice and put yourself first because you'll always be walking on eggshells for other people in general. Okay, James, see, I get it. I get it. And then you have to ask yourself, if you don't feel good after talking to them, why do it? I know that I care deeply for people. I am an empath. I absorb emotions. I feel a lot of things. I feel other people's energy. But there comes a time where I'm just like, no, because it's okay for people to talk to me a certain way. And if I respond, I'm wrong. And other people, I just can't. I can't do it anymore. So I'm gonna start my New Year's resolution early, and that I'm gonna be around people that make me feel good, that make me feel good about myself, that can we can have disagreements, but if you can have disagreement, then I should be able to have disagreement too. And I'm tired of these one-sided relationships, and those are all the ones I've been in, you know, relationships. So I don't want to feel like a bad person anymore. James, you got to cut people out of your life that's not good for you, because you know you're a good person. Okay, you don't have anything to prove to anybody else. I don't have anything to prove to anybody at this point. Mm-mm. I had a lot of people unfollow me from TikTok because of my political beliefs. And YouTube, I'm not worried about the YouTubers, because the ones that unsubscribed, I got that. I'm already past where I started before this political campaign. And the reason I brought up politics is because you should be able to have an opinion, be who you are, without other people's garbage on you, without other people just wanting to change you and wanting you to be what they want you to be. I'm not about to get into politics tonight, because Lord knows we are in for a ride. What's good, Rich? Good morning. Hey, Tebe. Listening and getting ready for work. I don't even have a subject. I just came live real quick. I just came live really quickly. I was feeling heavy, but you guys, I do feel that when you are the nice one, people are gonna step on you. People are gonna take that for granted, and it's just not good, not good. And y'all know stress is the number one killer. I tell a lot of people, the reason you look tired, you don't need more makeup, women. You don't need necessarily anything else but to change your lifestyle and to change the people that's in your life. Stress increases cortisol, which increases belly fat. Sometimes we just got too much stress in our life and we need to relieve it. People are so weird these days about politics. Rich, that's the thing about politics. This is, for America to work, this is a democracy. So we have to be able to decide. Now, I am concerned for a lot of reasons about this election, even though it's over. But is it over? Isn't there something that can happen before the inauguration? I'm too tired to talk about it tonight. It's not quite over. And y'all might think I'm crazy. You might. But no, we just have to really be mindful of what's going on. I'm not getting into politics tonight, but people are weird about a lot of things. You know, with the liberal, the woke stuff that they're trying to push on us. America said, no, we're not interested in a liberal society. You know, it's gotten extreme. I mean, I understand acceptance and things like that, but all the other stuff that they're trying to talk about with the whole wanting men to compete in women's Olympics and stuff like that, America said no. I don't want to see that. I just don't. Be mad at me. Be mad at me. I think that men should compete with men and women should compete with women. Period. In the Olympics, I'm talking about. So that's just it. But you know, everybody has their own opinions and their own agendas, and that's it, you guys. So protect your peace. Don't let people stress you out, and don't worry about things that don't matter. You know what I'm gonna do later today is finally get my gym membership done. I'm gonna go to the gym and just try to get rid of some of the stress that I have. And that's just it, you guys. But I hope that y'all, you guys are doing all right. I see just crazy stuff. And people don't really respect boundaries, especially my boundaries. I had somebody in my chat the other day that had the nerve to come to my chat after they called CPS on me and my family. And I was trying to see if I had any mods in my chat at the time, because that wouldn't be good. But I don't go in people's spaces that have tried to cause me harm. And I wish that people would respect that and not come into my chat, because there's no conversation that we could have. If you have tried to bring harm on myself and my family, if you guys have not noticed, I am the most content and the happiest that I have ever been, right? If you follow me, if you're a new subscriber, don't worry about it. If you have followed me for a while, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't mind not being entitled. I don't mind not being talked about. I still am sometimes, but this is the most content that I've been. With that being said, Tay Babe, what you been putting off? The gym? You talking about the gym? With that being said, it's not going to be the most popular commentary. You know why? Because I'm not willing to put my family at risk. I'm not willing to put. I love waking up and just going outside, going for a walk, getting my workout in, and talking to getting my child ready for work. It's the most boring life to some people, but for me, it's the best thing ever, ever, ever. I love having my kids. I love my daughter's face when mommy is there and showing up. And I think that that is the best thing. You know, if I had I mean, I don't like the whole single thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not used to that. But my piece, I'm so used to doing a lot for other people. I just am. I have a lot of new subscribers, but I'm not going to go into my past. But I'm gonna tell you this: it was crazy. We were on a roller coaster ride. It was so much drama. I opt out. I don't want any of that. It was just one thing after another. And I think that especially as we start to get older, we value our peace and we value, well, hopefully you do. If not, then you're gonna stroke out. I hope you don't. I hope you don't, but you can. I value my health for all the things that I've been through, that I put my body through, that I've been through stress wise. I still came out okay. I am healthy. My my biggest thing, because I talk about my skin a lot for a lot of reasons. I'm not trying to put y'all to sleep. Well, I guess I can put y'all to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My biggest thing, because we heal from the inside out, is my skin. Because when you use certain substances, it messes up your skin a lot. So it took a lot to repair that. So I'm just telling you guys that, it doesn't really matter how you start. How are you going to end up and what are you going to do today? So I just feel good. I feel all right. And right when I was getting ready to give up, my blessing was right there. And I never thought that I would even make it this far. So I'm extremely grateful for stuff like that. I mean, 905 days sober is a big number for me. It just is. So yeah, I'm excited to see what life is going to bring, what's going to happen. But it's not easy though. I still have to wake up and deal with all the stuff that everybody else has to deal with. And that's it. That's it. I will I will put some stuff together for you guys later, but I didn't want to go to sleep and not get some stuff off my chest, but I just realized that I don't need a lot of stuff. And that argument I got into right before I came live was just not even necessary. It just wasn't. So, but you guys doing all right? I will probably come back later to chat with you guys, and I'll get better at streaming. But when I'm not live a lot, then it makes me kind of shy when I'm coming on here talking to you guys. Lisa, I was thinking about you the other day, sis. How you feeling? Keep my spirits up, James. My spirits. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just calm right now. Like I'm feeling like, all right. I'm a little nervous this week because it's the last week of my externship. And then I'm going to start my new set of classes. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a little nervous about going to the actual college because I've been doing career colleges, but now it's time to switch over to the college so I can take 2 classes before I go to the university. So sometimes I'm like, what did I do? That's a lot of work. Am I up for that? But when you're whoa, I don't want to flash you guys. So I'm just trying to get these things done so I can I have a goal in mind, but it's hard to go to school as an adult student, especially one that it's just hard. I'm glad you're still here. You're still here, Lisa. We're both still here, sis. God is good. I'm happy for you. I'm nervous, Lisa. I am, but suck it up and keep on going. That's all you can do, right? Everybody has something. Everybody's going through something. Everybody has something. You just get through it. You guys know the holiday times are very hard for me. From November to January, I don't know what it is. Those are the months, and I don't think it's just me. I get the most depressed. I just do. When I say I get depressed, and I don't care who trolls me, I'm not going to see our stream anyway. I deal with I don't know if it's seasonal depression. I don't know, but it's hard for me to get up closer to the holiday time. I don't know if it's the pressure that I put on myself to make the holidays special. I don't know if it's the memories that come to my head, but Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, that whole little block there is hard. It's just hard for me. I'll tell you how I deal with it though. I deal with it by just tackling the day, making myself get out of bed and staying very present in a moment. But the kind of depression that I get is the kind that just comes on. And it's every year. So I take it one holiday at a time. It's gonna be Thanksgiving and then Christmas and New Year's. I'm just gonna that's why I like Halloween better than Christmas. Halloween is fun. It is. Am I the only one that gets that way? It's more common than people think. It might be, Rich. It might. I think it is. So I'm just ready. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, am I ready for 2025? Another year older? What does it mean? I'm more like aware of the people around me, like my family and stuff like that, because I lost a lot of those years when I wasn't sober. And so I think that's why I'm so protective over my peace and my time, and I'm not willing to share that with people. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even sure where I was going with that. No, you're not. Everyone gets depressed at that time. Yeah, Lisa, I get really bad. So again, I just get up. I'm gonna plan early. My son is kind of hard to shop for Christmas because we do the whole shebang with all the presents, all the stuff. We do all that. You know, I'm gonna cook my Christmas dinner and my Thanksgiving dinner, stuff like that. But you know, just don't dwell on it. Okay, Lisa, I won't dwell on it. I don't know. What else is going on with me? Arguing with people, but I think that as women, especially as we start to, you know, you just have to really take care of yourself. And I'm not about to be on here stressing myself out, looking a mess, crazy. I think a lot of people kind of, I don't know, it's just not worth it. I'm not about to give up on myself and start looking a fool because I want to argue with the next person that already gave up on themselves. I want to be around people that's like, you know what? Nope, it's not over. I want better and stuff like that, you know. And I can't really go into detail about what I'm talking about tonight, so I had to come back on that one. I'm not cooking this year. My taste buds are gone. Oh, Lisa, you're in my prayers. And as soon as you are healthier, I can't wait to see you. If I got to come there or you come here, that's cool. You'll be the second friend that comes visit. And it'll go well. So my friend came out here. I do wish that we did a lot. We did a lot. But you know, there's always things you're like, oh man, I wish we would have did this. I wish we would have did that. But There was so yeah, I know I'm an introvert, right? I enjoy my space. What's good, Jovan? What's good? But it was cool. I got to show her. Well, we got to show her like a few different things in different towns and stuff like that. I do like showing off the desert because it's such a vibe out here. I love the desert. But I also love San Diego. I love Temecula. I love different places that she got to see and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. All right, y'all. I really have nothing to talk about, so I'm not going to hold you, but I will leave you with this. I come on here and I don't really ask for anything. I hope that if you guys don't get anything else out of me or from me, a lot of people struggle with mental health and sobriety type stuff, whatever. And I understand that. That's see ya. See you later, Richard. Good morning, Helen. I'm just chatting with you. A lot of people struggle with mental health and stuff like that. I hope that for those of you that may have followed me for a while, that you do see a genuine change, a genuine transformation. I know it's not the most popular commentary. I get it, but I just think that some people kind of need that, and you can understand probably why I don't speak about the things that I used to speak about, because I'm more like, hey, I showed you that. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Helen. Top of the morning. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was super sweet. Super sweet. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Get up. No, that was sweet. Thank you. So I think that's my biggest flex, y'all. My life is a flex. I mean, I took something and I'm like, you know what? People can say or call me whatever they want, but I did the work and I decided, you know what? Life is going to change. And I don't feel like I look like what I've been through. And that's just the grace of God. God has been really good in my life. And that was a surprise because you guys know my story. I was somebody that was like, nope, nope, don't bring any of that near me. And then my life just completely changed. And now I'm all like, all right, God, you had jokes because, but nope, God saved me and did a lot in my life. And I'm really grateful for that, you guys. So I don't use intros or outros. I just come on here and talk. Yeah, thank you, Helen. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't. So I always thought prayer didn't really work. James, I did too. No, I did believe in prayer. Even when I wasn't a Christian, I did believe in prayer because I believed in some really dark stuff. So I knew if I was on the other side of it, that there had to be, opposites, right? Physics and all that stuff. So I do believe in opposites. So I did believe in prayer, but I just wasn't into any of it. I thought the people, when I look at people that call themselves Christians, and I just thought that they were the biggest hypocrites. And some of them are, but nobody's perfect. But it does work. Prayer does change things. I do believe in that because people were praying for me. And I remember some nights when I would pass out, and I hate to really dig back into that past, but I would pass out and I wasn't healthy. And I do remember Lisa would pray for me. Other people, she's not the only one, but I do remember being on the phone with Lisa. I hope she doesn't mind me saying. I didn't mean to really put her on the spot. And I think she knew that I wasn't a Christian at the time. And she would pray for me. She'd be like, oh, sis, I'm going to pray for you. She used to say, can I? But then she just started praying for me. And I would hear it. So I do believe that prayer changes things because here I am now, right? I'm still here. I'm still standing. Lisa knows prayer works. But James, don't stop believing. And I know that it can seem like prayer doesn't work. I think that we don't always see, like, we can pray for something but then our blessings will come in a way that we weren't really expecting it to, and we just don't know. But you know, just have faith. I could tell you that right now my life is, even though I'm at peace, there's like some really, really difficult things that I'm going through that I don't, I'm just like, okay, I gotta pray about it. I just want my family to be okay and stay strong. But I do trust in God because I've seen him work, and I've been through a lot and I'm still here. I'm testimony that I'm still here. So with all the things that happened, all the obstacles that was put in front of me that was supposed to destroy me, that was supposed to take me out, I'm still here and I fight alone. I've been through battles in life, and because I share those things publicly, you guys seen a lot of things online that I've been through, like unnecessary things that I've been through in life. That's why I don't play with people. Uh, and I'm still here, and the only reason I'm still here is because God is right next to me. God is with me, and I know that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. I just do. What was my point of saying that? I don't know. Somebody needed to hear it. Right, Jovan? Somebody did. So my family, I still haven't spoken to them. No, I did speak to my aunt today. I haven't spoken to them since the election. You guys, there's so much that's going on. I love my family, but they took it really hard. And I'm just praying for people. I really want things to get better in all of our lives, and in my life too. But this election shouldn't divide family. Like my friends that I lost, say cool, bye, stay gone. But my family, I have a Democratic family, and I understand the hurt, but dang, living proof. I feel that, Javon. What do you, Javon? I appreciate you. I do. You guys just stay strong, stay hopeful, stay prayed up, and just know that things do get better. Okay, I can come out here and roast and drag and all that. I'm not wasting my energy. I need my energy. What's good, Summer Breeze? What's good? I just bought some new skincare products that I seen on TikTok. Y'all want me to let y'all know if it work or not? Because so far, I struggled with that Korean skincare. And my little collagen water, we're going to stick with that for a while. But because I've been using it, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. I'm just talking about whatever. But so far, I've been really, really careful because I'm careful about anything that I use. But I saw these products and I'm like, I need to try that, because the collagen that I bought, although I'm all for collagen every single day, right? 2 teaspoons. But I don't know. I decided to try something else. What do you say? You are assigned to people. Continue to do the work God appointed you to. You too, Lisa. You are here, and you're going through whatever you're going through like a champ. I know what you're going through, but it's your story. You guys subscribe to Lisa's channel. Lisa has a story, a testimony, and she's going through a health journey. Show your support. I appreciate her. I try to catch her streams when I can. I'm not gonna let politics break our friendship. God is still. Oh, you're a Democrat? Let me say something. I did not know how many friends I had that was Democrat. I had to change my views a little bit because I never believed in bipartisan relationships or friendships until I came on YouTube. All of my friends are Republican. But after speaking to some people like TC and other people in this chat, why was I think because I stand up so strong for the Republican Party. Now there's some people that are Democrat that's like, I'm not dealing with MU because she's a conservative, blah 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 blah. I get it, but I'm not gonna let my political views mess up our friendship, Lisa, or mess up anybody else's. Like, you are who you are. You believe the way that you believe. Thank you, Javon, for subscribing to Lisa. She really has good live streams, and she talks about what she's going through, and I love a story. But I'm not gonna. Will I date bipartisan? I don't think so, because we have to be on the same boat. Same. We have to think the same when it comes to like finances and things like that. But as far as friendships and things like that, it's cool. I guess it's fine. Good morning, Scorpio Thoughts. Thank you for being a member. Hey, La. How are you? I'm just chatting. I'm not talking about anything at all. I'm just up. I missed y'all. And I decided to fire up a live stream before I go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. Any big hugs back. When do you go live, Leila? I'm okay. I'm just up chatting. I haven't been live in a minute because I have my friend, and I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. But I'm still gonna fry that chicken. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm still gonna fry that chicken. I'm gonna actually do it this week. Well, no, I have my last week of externships, and then after that, come help me. You don't stream like that anymore? Are you doing uploads? So your uploads are fire. So I know you were doing your creative stuff. I caught some of your cooking shows. 504 Girl sends me links when you go live. Working on editing. Me too. I got some new stuff that I've been using. I need to work on long form videos, but I've been doing mostly shorts and stuff. Whew. But I'm waiting to see your fried chicken. Listen. Okay. But I have to Google it because I don't really know how to fry chicken. But I've been Googling some recipes, but I'm having trouble figuring out when that chicken is done. Because they keep telling me to use this thermometer. Am I supposed to put this thermometer in oil? You know, so I'm working on this recipe. Because if they have a fried listen, if they have a fried chicken challenge, I want to win one of these darn competitions. I'm extremely competitive. I wanted to go against you in a competition when you made that fancy. What did you make? A duck or something? I was like, I'm done. I can't. Is that why you don't compete in this sector anymore? Scorpio Thoughts, what's the matter? So you guys, if I fry this chicken, listen, I don't want to give y'all my secrets, but I've been Googling. One of my cookbooks says use Crisco. Another one says use oil. And YouTube, I looked at YouTube. I looked on Google. So I'm gonna put some stuff together. But I'm having trouble with there's just too many things. And where the heck do I buy Crisco? So far, I'm leaning towards Crisco because it looks like a scoop of ice cream and creamy. Like maybe the chicken will come out creamy. My baby daddy said he'll eat the chicken. My son said he'll eat the chicken. So I got people to cook for. Okay, so I'm gonna fry this darn bird. Y'all want my recipe? Y'all want the recipe that I have so far? Y'all want to know? I'm gonna tell you what I got so far. Okay, you take the pan and you get the bird. You wash the bird. You take off the pin feathers. What's next? I don't want to give y'all all my secrets. How do you fry chicken? Okay, so you wash it. Use some seasoned salt and some pepper. But this is where it gets confusing. This is where it gets a little confusing. So you choose your own spices. I'm gonna help y'all out. For those of you that never fried chicken before, hold on. We're gonna do it this week. We're gonna do it. So I'm not gonna tell you where I got this recipe, but it says I've experimented with lots of recipes over the years to find the best crispy chicken. So this is supposed to be the best chicken. Powder oil, Javon, what you talking about? I ain't never heard no powder oil. So now y'all see how long this is? We're gonna shorten it down. We're not making all these. Lisa, I have not fried chicken. But I have made I made chicken strips, but with how to make with panko breadcrumbs. Well, let me give you the fried chicken recipe first. Oh, we make roasted chicken. I make roasted chicken. Okay, let me tell you about this. All right. So, anyways, this is the part that's confusing. Let me just read it to you guys. So, most fried chicken is cooked at a high temperature throughout the frying process. What is the frying temperature? This one, however, only starts at very high heat. After browning, the heat is reduced for 30 minutes. You turn that temperature up again at the end, locking in that crispy texture. So when you guys come up with recipes, this does not help somebody that does not fry chicken, because this article that I read only leaves me with more questions. Like, okay, start. What's the high heat? And then after browning, most fried chicken is cooked. How does it get brown? The heat is reduced. Anyways, let's skip all that. We're going to skip those part of the ingredients. But here's my recipe. And this is what I'm going to fry. La, you got the recipe? So, chicken. Cut a 4-pound whole chicken into pieces. You purchase 4 pounds of breast, drumsticks, wings, and thighs. How can we skip that part? No, we're just going to buy the chicken pieces. Buttermilk. Acidic buttermilk tenderizes the chicken. We're going to skip that part too. Not needed. Who cares about the chicken like being tender or not, right? It's supposed to be crispy. We'll skip that part. Flour. This is the part that I was looking at. All-purpose flour gives the buttermilk. We're skipping the buttermilk. Okay, let's go back to the seasoning. This crispy fried chicken calls for. They got too many steps. We're gonna skip that. Nobody want no milk in their chicken or buttermilk. Okay. So let's just go to the flour. Y'all see, I've been studying. All-purpose flour gives the buttermilk some. Oh, we're skipping that. So how are we gonna make the flour stick? Add water. So, let me look at my notes real quick to see. What's good, Skinny? Just watch it on YouTube. Oh, what y'all? Lady Law, you like that recipe? It's to your liking what price of chicken you use. Okay, we're gonna do wings. Try using a short. Try watching a short so you get a visual. Oh, that's a good idea. Which you? I'm gonna put up a short. Okay, that's a great idea. So if you do a short, what I could do is make a live stream and title it, I don't know, Last Chicken Recipe. Okay. I usually don't put names in my title because I ain't trying to be, but I have to do it so people know that it's your recipe. If you do a short, I will make your recipe. Oh, just don't get too fancy. What's good? Good morning. Okay, let me look at this. Brine the chicken. Oh, okay, wait a minute. When the grease gets hot, drop a little water on it and it will pop. Okay, I could do that. Now I need to learn how to make a brine. I'll keep it simple. Okay, but not too simple because I want it to be, okay, don't get too fancy. I've seen you cooking. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, but I need flavor. So you guys, this is what my chicken is going to look like after the recipe. Okay? That's it. Fry 375, 425 just by wings and drumettes. That's a good idea. And you cook it at home by yourself first. But how is it? But if I do her recipe, then I want to do it, if I do a recipe, then I don't want to practice it first. I'm practicing it by telling you guys. It's going to be fine. Y'all know how many times I fired up, like when I did the macaroni and cheese challenge, or what was it? Was it the lasagna challenge? I whipped that up. Wait a minute. No, maybe it's the macaroni and cheese I Googled online. Anyways, you guys, I got this. Make the breading. This isn't a good recipe because ain't nobody making no breading. Wings are faster to cook. Okay, let's do wings. We can do wings. Anybody know the KFC method? I heard it's done in a pressure cooker. I don't know how to use a pressure cooker, Skinny. That's going to be, we need another chicken recipe, but So, Lady La, you're gonna make. Can you tag me when you make that stream, just in case I miss it? Because sometimes if you do a short, I don't get the notifications. Is this a challenge, Lisa? Okay, so I haven't heard more of the challenge, but I did hear that there was going to be a chicken challenge, but I haven't heard more about it. So I'm just gonna make it because I want to practice. If I do a challenge, then I will already have a recipe that I can go off of. What happened to my earring? You know. So not a challenge. I think I just broke my earring. Whatever. Alto sham cookers. They use steam along boiling, baking, then fry it. What? And unagi, I can't do all that. So if I get tired, okay. So what I'll do, I'm gonna follow one of these recipes. I'm gonna make what should I make with the fried chicken? Do they need sides or can I just give them bread? They can make chicken sandwiches. We're gonna try. Are you guys excited to get this chicken recipe? Okay, I see. Let's see. I was answering skinny. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what you trying to get me to do? So this chicken recipe that I was following, it takes, oh heck no, 1 hour and 20 minutes to fry some chicken. Are you crazy? I might as well make a turkey. But it says that this is the only crispy fried chicken recipe that I'll ever need. Bacon fries off. Okay. Okay. We got this. You can make rice, veggies, mashed potatoes for sides. Oh my God. Do you guys do all this stuff? Y'all do all this stuff when y'all cooking? Lady Lobsters. All I know is when you went through the scriptures, you said to skip too many times. Yeah, we got to skip. Okay, I need to find a recipe. See, I want a good idea. So when I get your recipe, I have an idea of how to fry it already. All right, you guys. So we have goals. And my goal this week is to fry some chicken and make something different for dinner. Because, oh my God, normally I make a roasted chicken. Oh, never mind. The cooker is industrial. The way my account was set up, yeah, we're not making industrialized chicken. I just can't believe that easy recipe had so many steps for chicken. Fried chicken. It's gotta be. And it keeps coming up. Hold on. Am I the only one that don't know how to fry chicken? You can be honest. Okay. Oh, this is better. It gets 5 stars. No. You're not doing no 13 steps. How to fry chicken in 3 steps. Here we go. This is more like it. Okay. How to fry chicken in 3 steps. I got you. Wash and salt the chicken. Put the chicken bits into the flour, then eggs, then breadcrumbs. You need all that to fry chicken? I'm gonna tell you how. I don't need a recipe. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna forget this because they're trying to get fancy. We're not doing all that. I'm gonna buy some Crisco. All right, it's creamy. It looks like silky milk stuff. And then I'm gonna wash chicken. Take the pin feathers out the chicken. Wash the chicken. Add the oil. Let the oil get nice and hot. I'm gonna take the chicken, dip it in some flour. I don't need eggs. I don't need breadcrumbs and all that. Breadcrumbs might be good. Okay, let's add some breadcrumbs. Flour, maybe that's how it gets that crunch. So we're gonna add some flour and some breadcrumbs. Let that oil get hot. Fry it. It's done. I don't need all that fancy stuff. They don't talk about add eggs and all that stuff. It says once it's brown, you take out the oil and it's ready to eat. Vroom. Wash chicken, Caesar batter, fry till golden. That's it. That's it, right? The end. The end. So it's gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm sure my family's excited, and that's what we're gonna do. I know a Japanese at Kohi fries best chickens. Oh, y'all talking to each other, so I don't know about y'all talking about. So that's what I'm gonna do. Keep it simple. Season your chicken also. Yeah, I'm gonna season the chicken. Of course, I'm gonna season the chicken. I have to season the chicken, right? You sure can look on YouTube. I'll look. I'll study. If Layla makes a video, I'll study it, and I will recreate her chicken online. So, so that's what we're gonna do. And for the sides, I'm thinking they might need sides. What's good, Noble? You catch me at the end. I'm gonna need some sides. So for sides, I might do toast. Good morning, Noble. I think that will be good, right? That's a fun. But my family's got to eat this, so it's got to be good. Should I buy a thermometer, like a chicken thermometer, so I can know the inside? On my way to class. What kind of class you taking? You in school? Oh, man. My son didn't even have the day off yesterday. I had to go and take him to school. Yes, I get ready for that too. So chicken is a descendant of dinosaurs specific. You talking about Nike. But yeah, you guys. So we're gonna do that. And then I don't know if Layla's on the chat, but I'm hoping that she tags me in her recipe. She cooks. And I would love to recreate y'all recipes. I would do her recipe. She can get fancy. I'll get fancy. But please, not 15 steps like these recipes. 13, 15 steps. We're not doing all that. It's just not. You got me? Okay. Don't forget to tag me though, so I get it. Or follow. Usually when you make a video, follow before a girl tells me. I don't know why I don't get notifications. Oh, you don't go live a lot. When you stop going live, I don't think YouTube pushes you out as much. All right. You guys, I am so excited. But now I'm going to be thinking about this bird. We got goals. We have goals. So it doesn't take a lot to fry. It doesn't take all that to fry chicken. Okay, Lisa, I trust you. I love you guys. I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Lady Law, hugs and kisses. I can't wait to follow your recipe. And on that note, I'll see you on the YouTube streets. I just wanted to do a check-in with you guys. I miss y'all so very much. And that would be a fun stream because it's been so tense lately, right? I don't know if it's going to be fun for me, but it should be, you know, I don't know. I'm a little stressed. I'm stressed because I really don't cook with a lot of oil. Wait a minute. Salute, Lady Lie. Y'all remember when I fried those pork chops? I don't want to bring up any memories. I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. Bye-bye.